How's it going, guys? Your boy Salty Uchiha, right here at Kaneki, 2/3 of the Golden Triangle, Anime Late Night Podcast. Yeah! Shouts out to Senju. We're here to do Dragon Ball Super episodes 124 and 125, speculations and discussions. First things first, let's address the situation with Gohan. I know a lot of people were hoping that Gohan was going to make it to the end. We all kind of thought that.
Top 5, man. Top 5.
At least, I mean, yeah, he was at least top 5. Well, no, he wasn't actually. Because... No, he's top 5, you're right. I thought he was going to be top 3, but that didn't happen. So, no saving the day, no Gohan final arc.
You know who else is top 5? Judge.
Wow.
That's for you, King.
Wow.
That's for you, Kill.
Shouts out to King. I thought he was going to be at least top 3, but that didn't happen, so that's a shame on that. No new form from him, shame on that. And the fact that the anime ends at 131. It's episode 131. No, we're not going to see much of anything else, so that's a shame for him.
Like I said, it might just be a season though.
Yeah, I agree. I agree, but we're not going to see anything from him this year. Yeah. So that kind of sucks. So shame to that. Also, supposedly the movie that's supposed to be coming out in December, I thought it was going to be about the Super Saiyan God, but some people are saying that it's going to be, or there's hinted that it's going to be the Royal Blood movie, which is supposed to talk about Vegeta's life.
Oh.
Either if it doesn't come out at the end of the year, it might be a movie that's in the works that Toriyama's been working on. So, what do you guys think about that? That would be cool.
I know who's going to see it.
Yep, I am. Especially if they have that shit close. So let's go ahead and get into 125, man. What do you want to see?
Oh yeah.
Justice Goddamn.
Yo, that's gonna be. Yo, I'm hyped for Toppo to see what Toppo full power is like. You actually see him, losing all that fat, turn him to muscle, bulk up on Jiren level, beefcake.
Exactly.
Justice, dad. On the beginning. I want to know what he's capable of. I don't know if that's actually God energy or just like his own energy that
he has dormant.
Yeah, just God that strong. I mean, you gotta think like he is a candidate for like God destruction for a reason.
Yeah, so, absolutely.
Like, he ain't no bitch.
Nope. So we'll have to see how that kind of phases itself through.
Yeah.
Should be interesting. As it pertains to now 17, as it pertains to Gohan being eliminated, we just talked about that. You can kind of see why they want to keep 17 in, being that he has unlimited energy, right, which he's probably going to need going up against Toppo at current. Yeah. So it kind of makes sense from that standpoint. But that's neither here nor there. With that also being said,
but is there like a time limit on that form though?
Oh, for Toppo? I would think so, and I would assume that's what's going to be 17 saving grace, because he would have to kind of outlast the onslaught, which is already kind of rough in itself, because unless Frieza comes in that jumps in to help him, he's going to have issues.
True.
So you kind of need Frieza for that.
But even if Frieza jump in, do you see them being able to take out Toppo, or is it going to take both of them being kind of like pull a suicide to take Toppo out?
Someone's going to have to make a sacrifice. Now the thing is though, is who do you have make that sacrifice? I figure realistically, if they end up going that route, then Frieza should be the one to go.
I wouldn't be surprised if both of them got kicked out.
Wow. Take
Toppo down.
Yeah, to be honest with you, that kind of makes sense. That does actually make a little bit of sense.
I can see like both of them like holding Toppo.
So what? Both of them holding Toppo. 17 puts the shield around all of them.
Yeah. And
then they force themselves. Wow, that would be kind of crazy. I don't know. That's a good call. We'll have to wait and see.
I can see like 17 like locking on Toppo's arms and arms and head, like Frieza's like grabbing the legs.
And then he puts the energy shield and then they cast themselves off.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And then, yeah, that's crazy, because that might be the only way to get him out, to be honest with you. We'll have to see how the onslaught goes.
Yeah.
We didn't see really anything from Goku and Vegeta, right?
No, not.
No, so this episode's going to be strictly based off them. So I guess the first thing is, as a candidate for God of Destruction, does Toppo already have, like you said, God of Destruction energy, or is that his own energy that he's bringing out? Or is it a mixture of both?
It could be.
And since we don't necessarily know what are some of the parameters of being a god of destruction, like a candidate, I should say, has Beaumont already given some of his energy to Despo or to Toppo already? What's the situation with that?
Like, I don't know. Like, we don't really know how God destruction energy or destruction energy like kind of happened.
Right.
Like, is it passed on from one god to another, or is it something that you can actually like learn to cultivate? So.
And we don't really know how gods of destruction are chosen either. So that in itself, so it makes you wonder why Toppo was chosen. You would think, yeah, he's powerful, but what else does he have on top of that?
Yeah.
So there you go on that one. As it also pertains to 17, like going into an all-out fight with him is going to be risky because, as you know, Toppo likes to dab. He likes to all that. He likes doing a lot of holds.
Yeah.
So like, is it possible that he could really hurt 17 in this situation? Like, could he really bust his ass up?
Yeah.
And it's also possible, like, because he looks a lot more menacing in this new form, is it possible that, like, he could become a lot more vicious, too?
He probably could.
Oh. So, if you're a 17 fan, there's a lot to worry about. As for Frieza, I don't know. Frieza's kind of like an ambush type person, in a way. Though he does kind of like the straightforward type circumstance. So I guess we kind of have to wait and see what his thoughts are. Like, what's his plan? He has to have one. Is it possible when he sees this new energy, maybe if he even sees that God of Destruction energy, will he try to take it like he did? Wow. Will he try to capture it for himself like he did with old boys from before the tournament?
Yeah.
Because we saw Frieza was able to contain that God of Destruction energy himself. Is it possible that there's something about, is Frieza that strong in Golden Frieza form to where he could do that? And if so, could he distribute it throughout his body and actually utilize the power of God Destruction in its own right? So there you go. How about you, man?
I feel the same, to be honest. But what Frieza did with the energy though? When he used life on his own?
I don't know. That's the kind of crapshoot of it.
I mean, even if he did, it's probably just gonna be a little portion of it.
Yeah.
So.
But would it be enough to regain his stamina? Would it be enough to push him to a new form in its own right, or a hybrid form?
Oh shit! Diamond Frieza.
Exactly, Doc. Exactly.
Diamond
Frieza, son.
What is this, like YouTube play button?
Exactly. One day, one day we'll have one of them. But yeah. I mean, it's hard to say.
Yeah.
Where that could go. But anything else you want to add, my dude?
Nah.
All right, guys. So like I said, sorry, this is kind of short, but it's kind of. I mean, we could paint out a bunch of different scenarios, but in truth, it's really, we don't know enough about Toppo himself, nor do we know enough about his new form to come to any speculation.
Yeah.
We know that 17 has a lot of energy. He doesn't have too much damage to him as we know of, outside of that one shoulder lock he took a couple episodes back.
Yeah.
But other than that, he doesn't have a lot of damage to him. We all know that he can be hurt. We saw what happened with 18. So I guess we'll have to wait and see how that plays out. Frieza will more likely wait for an opportunity. Gohan was kind of a different situation and trying to help him out, but it's very obvious that if shit goes the worst, Frieza may convince 17 to be like, hey, I might have to grab him and then I'll just knock both of you guys off to better our chances.
Yeah.
So we'll have to wait and see on that. You said nothing else, right? All right, guys. So this was Speculation Discussions for Dragon Ball Super episodes 124 and 125. Thank you very much for listening in. We will holler at you guys hopefully for One Piece on Friday. Hopefully, as long as that shit comes out on time. And yeah.
Bay, still jailbait.
Exactly. Still pudding
still jailbait.
Major jailbait.
God damn it.
Major jailbait. And like I said,
Mr. Vin Smoke.
Take a seat. It's like, what are those cookies for? What is that? What is that? What do they call it? That not Samel, but Smell. Samla. Yeah, Samla. What's that Samla for, Mr. Vince Smoke? Oh, I was just bringing it to.
Did you know that she was under 15?
Like Mr. Vince Smoke. What else is in that basket?
Oh shit! Diablo Jumbe.
Exactly. So yeah, guys, we'll see you guys for One Piece, man, and I'll holler at you guys next week. Thank you very much for listening in. It's your boy Salty Cheer, right here at Kaneki, and for Sinju. We'll holler at y'all in the next video.
Peace.
Peace.